Fourth, the main points. Ondo State Governor Aiyedatiwa orders contractors back to site. Yobe Governor Buni approves funds for 461 retirees. Kwankwaso refutes deal with Tinubu on Supreme Court judgment. Federal government plans to amend guidelines for ICT service providers. The news in detail. The Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Abiodun Yebanji, has expressed the readiness of his administration to partner with the government of Finland to bring cutting-edge technology and expertise to its Ekiti knowledge zone aimed at propelling the state into the forefront of technology-driven development in the country. Governor Yebanji made the remarks during his visit to the Finnish ambassador to Nigeria, Lenan Piamanen, in Abuja. He said his government was embracing cutting-edge technologies for sustainable development in the state. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has ordered contractors handling road projects in the state to return to site. Governor Aiyedatiwa tasked the contractors to ensure speedily completion of road projects. Aiyedatiwa also approved rehabilitation and asphalt overlay of 60-kilometer road across the state. He said that the 60-kilometer road must be completed within the next 3 months. Anambra State Governor's wife, Mrs. Nyoye Soludo, says increased education and more stakeholders' involvement are needed to be employed in the face of the growing threat of human trafficking. The governor's wife, who revealed this in Oka in a message to mark the 2024 National Human Trafficking Awareness Day, explained that the adequate education is necessary to teach more people the patterns and techniques of those involved in the crime. She noted that the small number of those leading anti-trafficking movement has also made the fight a bit more difficult. Governor Mai Banambuni of Yobe State has approved over 708 million naira for payment of benefits to 461 retirees across the state. Buni's Director of Press and Media Affairs, Alhaji Mama Muhammad, confirmed this in a chat with newsmen in Damaturu. He said that the approval was granted following the successful screening of the third batch of pensioners in the 17 local government council of the state. This is the broadcasting service of Ekiti State. For news, information, or comments, sent to bssnewsroom@gmail.com. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Nyesom Wike, says his camp has fulfilled every condition parties involved in the political crisis in Rivers State agreed with President Bola Tinubu for the return of peace in the state. The minister made the comment during a visit to the Oba of Ogba land in Ogba, Edema, Ndobin local government area of Rivers State. Wike, who assured the king of his commitment for peace in the state, also said he was not going to disappoint the traditional ruler. The All Progressives Congress APC gubernatorial candidate in Kano State, Nasiru Gwanama, has embraced the Supreme Court's verdict, affirming the triumph of Abba Yusuf, the new Nigerian People's Party NNPP candidate and incumbent governor. In a state-like response to the Apex Court decision, he acknowledged it as God's will, emphasizing his acceptance based on the belief of God's decisions are flawless. And the presidential candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party NNPP in the last general elections, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, has said he did not reach any agreement with President Bola Tinubu or anyone in relation to the outcome of the Supreme Court verdict on the Kano State governorship election tussle. Kwankwaso refuted this while responding to the allegation that he had reached an agreement with Tinubu before the judgment. Information and Communications Technology ICT service providers and contractors have received notification from the federal government regarding its intentions to conduct a thorough review of guidelines governing their operations and registration. The government announced that the review has become imperative considering the fact that the existing document has been in use since 2018, coupled with the necessity of nurturing the growth of the local information technology company in the country. To end the nation at 8 again admin points. We told you that Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has ordered contractors handling road projects in the state to return to site. It was in the bulletin that Yobe State Governor Mai Bala Buni has approved over 708 million naira for payment of benefit to 486 retirees across the state. You also heard that the presidential candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, has refuted deal with President Bola Tinubu on Supreme Court judgment in Kano State. Lastly, on the nation at 8, you heard the federal government says plans are underway to amend the guidelines for ICT service providers in the country. Before we go, here's a message. Be security conscious and report any suspicious movement to the security agents. That's the nation at 8 as put together by the production team and edited by Shola Olorunlana. I am Adedayo Adele. Good evening.